What's good, y'all? Welcome to your timeless collective reading from the Holy Spirit and my spiritual team. All right, so actually, no, let's start with this deck. Okay, so what is the message? What is the message? So there's a Queen of Cups energy here where somebody's is not telling you something, they're not giving you something, okay? Or, you know, you could be in this energy and maybe you feel like it's hard for you to speak up about something, you know, but yeah, somebody's not telling you something or giving you something, or you're not giving somebody or telling somebody something. It's giving like stingy, but this is something that somebody is supposed to tell you, supposed to give you, okay? With the Six of Pentacles being in reverse. Like, it's a no-brainer. Seven of Cups in reverse. But it's like somebody would rather see you heartbroken and burdened with responsibilities. So whatever somebody is supposed to tell you or give you, they're supposed to. So whatever it is, it either belongs to you or something to that degree. And whatever information this is, or whatever this thing is, if you feel like you've been in the Six of Pentacles in reverse energy, it would turn you into the Six of Pentacles upright. Okay? Meaning you would go from feeling like you're being breadcrumbed to feeling like you have more than enough in whatever area of your life. Why isn't this energy giving this Queen of Cups energy, whatever this information is or whatever this thing is, Holy Spirit? Why? What's going on? Why? So they don't want to tell you this because, or give you this, because for them to do this would mean that they would have to give up their comfort. Or it's like they would have to make a sacrifice of some sort. Like this four of swords here, they're comfortable, okay? And they could also be going through some things too that they're not telling you, but that's beside the point. That's not what you want. That's not what you're worried about. You want what's yours, okay? Or they want what's theirs. Whatever side of the story that you're on here, flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit, okay? Now, these both came out together. Yeah, so it's like somebody is living off of your money. Somebody's living off of your inheritance, whether spiritually or physically, okay? You know, or they're trying to, right? Of some sort, of some degree, okay? Or they're living off your energy. Whatever it is, it's not theirs. Or it's not yours, whatever side of the story that you're on here. So basically, they're supposed to give you back what they stole. Okay? They're supposed to make right what they tampered with. They're supposed to, or you're supposed to, whatever side of the story that you're on here. Yeah. You see, but somebody's being a coward. This is in correlation to the reading we did that came out yesterday. Now, these readings are timeless. There was a reading yesterday where basically it was referring to somebody being a walking curse, right? So example, right? You know how people have, a good luck charm. like a bracelet or a ring or something, because they feel like it attracts good things to them, right? You know, and or keeps them protected. Okay. Well, in this instance, this is like a person, they have so much karmic debt collected because they've treated people like shit and they don't have morals, right? And it's not about being perfect or holier than thou, but they intentionally screwed people over because of their unhealed wounds and anger and spitefulness and jealousy and vengefulness. Okay. And so they've racked up a lot of bad karma to where they can't earn the type of blessings that's coming to you, or this could be past, present, or future information for you. You could already be in this promised land. What this could have happened in your past, okay? So put yourself in the side of the story as you see fit. But this is somebody, they can't get these type of blessings or divine inheritance until they heal this karmic debt, until they heal and, you know, and break some sort of generational curse that they were sent here to break for others. Okay. Because anybody that's getting these type of blessings, they've had to earn them, right? By healing, serving your karmic debt, so on and so forth, being in your purpose, doing what you're supposed to do, right? Again, not being perfect, not being holier than thou. This is someone, it's like they didn't want to put in the work, right? They wanted to keep doing the same bullshit behaviors, but they wanted to reap the benefits of someone who was putting in the work. So they, in some instance, spiritually tried to swap destinies, tried to energy harvest so that they can live off of your blessings and try to get your opportunities, get your good karma from the good seeds that you've planted and the actions that you've taken. Okay. And they're trying to get you to serve their bad karma. They're trying to get you to deal with the bad seeds that they planted because they're cowards. They don't want to face their actions. This is somebody, they don't take accountability for their actions. They misplace blame and put their shit off to other people and play victim. Right? So this is that type of energy that either you're dealing with or you are this type of energy to someone else. Again, flip the energies as you see fit. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. All right. So yeah, somebody's supposed to do this, but I don't know if somebody can. See, when people try to do a destiny swap, that's high treason. So it's divine timing for something. It's divine timing for something. Okay? With temperance here, Sagittarius energy. Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's supposed to come back. They want to come back. Okay? They don't know how to talk to you. Oh shit. Hey, whoever this is, whoever tried to take your life, tried to take your purpose, tried to take your destiny, tried to live off of you behind your back, tried to eliminate you off this planet so that they can live your life. It looks like they're on their deathbed or about to be. Any and all involved, if they asked for help and they told the people and they helped, they getting it to whatever degree, any and all about. If they called on any spirits and they willingly help them try to destroy you in any way, shape, or form, they going down too. And I just can't believe it, you know, the spirit realm, because how you behind the veil and you can find out more information than those having a humanistic experience and you still do the shit. Like, I really don't feel bad for you. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, look. This is what somebody was doing behind your back. Seven of Swords in reverse. Whether you knew this or not, this is what you were doing behind somebody's back. Again, flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Once this energy is knocked off or sat down, however God is going to do this, remember, keep your hands clean. This is all about God and your spiritual teams handling business. Okay? This is where any and all that the enemy tried to take from you being restored. Okay. And I'm gonna be honest, I know people tired of hearing, some prophetic messages saying this, saying similar things. I get tired of hearing that, right? People have been getting their karmic distribution. It's just been happening in divine timing, and it sucks too when you feel like you're in an undesired waiting season. Okay. But this is what the Holy Spirit is saying here. Woe to the energies that tried to take you down. Woe to the energies that tried to wipe you off this earth. May they reap what they sow. And may God have mercy on their souls. For when they experience the type of God's wrath that they will experience for doing this, and not just one or two times, multiple times. Because even after they were warned, they kept going, right? To no avail. So therefore, don't you cry. Don't you shed a tear when you start tasting the very medicine you tried to give to other people. For the universal law of karma, what goes around comes around. I just hope you're ready. Okay, to serve all the karmic debt for the betrayals that you have willingly bestowed upon people for your own benefit and gain. I hope it was all worth it for those that willingly decided to do that. So basically, this is like a message. I kind of want to say a warning. This is the best money card out here. So this belongs to you. And somebody tried to take this because they didn't want to do the healing work. Okay? And they tried to live and be comfortable off of your money, off of your inheritance. Okay, this is somebody, they need you and they're embarrassed to say that. Or you need them and you're embarrassed to say it. Flip the energies as you see fit, put yourself inside of the story as you see fit. If you want to book a personal reading, the website link is in the description box. Okay, and so this energy may not have enough to pay back what they stole from you. So therefore, if they can't pay it back, the more karma they're going to have to reap. Why? Because they wouldn't be in this mess had they not made this piss poor decision and or took heed to the warnings. So they want to come back because that ass is getting divinely clapped. Not because they genuinely want to be back. Okay, so we have honor yourself. Recognize the hard work you've put in to get where you are today. Instead of thinking how far you still have to go, remind yourself of all that you've accomplished and be proud, okay? So, sometimes when you're going through trials and tribulations, it's just, sometimes you could be hard on yourself because it's like, sometimes, people like to pull the card on, oh, people, you just upset because you're not where you want to be. And in some cases, yes, a person can be upset because they're not where they thought they would be. But also at the same time, a person can be upset because they've put in so much work. And it's not even about where they want to be. It's about, wait a minute, the math ain't mathing. How does one put in so much work and only get this in return? Something's up. It's not even about where you thought you would be at that point. It's about, wait a minute. I'm putting in this amount of work. And it's not bad work, right? I should be producing at least a little bit more fruit than this, right? You know, so that's how for some of you guys, you knew that something was shady, something was going on, you know, and maybe that's where majority of your focus was going towards, the shadiness, trying to figure it out. And it's like God is saying, you know, while he's working things out, honor yourself, still be proud. Right? Still be proud of the work that you have done. If somebody's copying off of you, trying to take your work, you know, that's the one, make sure you report them, okay, and show all of your documentation with the years and the date marks and stuff. Make sure you have your official paperwork, because people like to create fake documents, okay, to try to, so make sure you have your official documents, okay, for the people that want to copycat because they mad that they're not creative and they want to steal your ideas, okay. So if for those that may have happened to, honor yourself, okay, because first of all, they ain't shit if they did try to steal your shit, okay, and they wouldn't have nothing to steal if it wasn't for you, okay. You popping. But also make sure you report them. Okay. Professional assistance. It may be time to seek wise counsel. This could be in any life area, from legal or financial advice. So for some of you guys, you may have to hire a lawyer. Okay. Because I don't know why this is coming up, but it came up before. Somebody may have put something in your name. They may have used your social security. They may have forged documents in your name, committed fraud in any type of way, shape, or form. They may have, it's one thing to be inspired by someone's work. It's another thing to copy directly, like plagiarism type of thing. Yeah, no, that's not okay. Okay, so for some of you guys, you may have to seek legal counsel here. For some of you, okay. For others, for some of you guys, you gonna hop, skip, jump to the lawyer. Like, hey, we got a promised case here. Okay. Because for some of you guys, you got that paper trail that you ain't afraid to pop out at any time. Okay. You got the real documents. Okay. So, and for others of you, everything that you've been through, this could be devastating for some of you. You don't have to heal alone. There's counselors. If you don't want a diagnosis, there's life coaches, there's mentors, shamans, right? You have options. You don't have to heal alone. Okay. Okay. This transformation is going to lead to this powerful change here. For some of you guys, you could feel like it's taking a long time. Why is it taking a long time for some people, Holy Spirit? Why is this taking a long time for certain people? Look at this. Abundance. Obligation. Stop telling yourself you should when you cater to others or to unnecessary expectations of yourself. You stop your flow of abundance. Okay, so if you, not to say don't have standards or high expectations, don't say anything that you feel like is unnecessary, not called for. Okay, anything that's not a necessary obligation for you, especially if you're going through anything you can knock off your plate that's not necessary, and knowing that we're not perfect, so not setting the bar at a perfectionism height when perfectionism doesn't exist, right? It's like being more kind to yourself. Oh, excuse me. Confirmation. So, yeah. With this abundance is yours. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. Right. But what's the holdup for some people? Like, solitude and warrior spirit. Relentless commitment to challenges approaches life as a personal battle here to master your forceful nature. And then we have solitude. Oh, the owl spirit. Spending time alone is often what we need to hear the whispers of our soul. Get to know all aspects of yourself so you can stand on your own in any situation. So, and then soul's whisper. Your soul is whispering its deepest desires and truths to you. In the quiet moments, listen closely. It's guiding you toward your authentic path. So it sounds like it's taking some time for others because of like the challenges, the stuff you've been facing. Okay, so like, but God, why are you allowing it? Because you don't have to allow it. Why are you allowing it to take a while and people are suffering? Like, why are you allowing it to take? Why are you allowing it to take a while and people are suffering? Holy Spirit, why are you allowing it to take a while and people are suffering? Why are you allowing it to take a while? So God is saying, because there's people you got to release, things you got to release, a combination of things, people, places, circumstances, mindsets, habits, whatever. Okay, there's something you need to let go of. So the reason why it's taking a while is because something has to be released, or someone. It's either a limiting belief, an untruth, or negative behavior. It's holding you back and keeping you from stepping into your true potential and happiness, which, to our question to the Holy Spirit, what's taking so long for the abundance to kick in for those that feel like it's taking so long, right? Because this could be past, present, and future information for you. There are those that's already in your promised land, okay? So this part was for those that it's not, okay? Where it's heading, but it's taking some time. Yeah, you've been battling. You've been in solitude battling for a lot of you. Okay, and there is a difference between Holy Spirit putting you in solitude so you can get peace and tranquility in some sort, hear the Holy Spirit in your spiritual team, versus you consistently putting yourself in solitude, because we can heal and with connections, but the connections have to be conducive for healing. We have faith and healing here. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. Okay, so having faith, because I'm kind of getting like God knows this could be taking a while. That He wants you to continue to have faith and see it through and continue to heal. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. So it's like, in the waiting season, heal as much as you can. Though I know it can be irritating when you're like, well, trying to pay for services, but money is funny. What's going on, God? Or I'm trying to be in love, but God, where's the person or the people, right? Yeah. So it's like God is saying, see it through. I know that may not be what you want to hear, but that's kind of, well, they're saying that it's coming for those of you guys that feel like, and I know that's irritating too, because it's like, God, I don't need it to come. I need it now, Well, release. What needs to be released? What needs to be released for this abundance to come? Okay, something about fear, stuck in fear, expand. You're being asked to expand. Okay, but this was in reverse. Okay, so move in silence. You're thinking of all the things that could go wrong, but what about all the things that could go right? Make a paradigm shift in your thinking and inspired action way. So change your way of thinking about something that may have you in a fear. So let's say it's a person that constantly keeps you in a fear. You got to get rid of them. If it's a habit that keeps you in fear, you got to get rid of that. But why does this depend on someone's abundance coming through? Like, why do they have to get rid of this first before their abundance comes in? Why do they have to get rid of this first before their abundance comes in? You're at an impasse with a relationship or situation. It's now time to think bigger, release desired outcomes, and take the most positive course of action. Acceptance. So some of you guys may have not come into acceptance of what you may have to do, because it maybe for some of you guys this may hurt. Detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. So it's kind of like coming back again. It's something or someone. Once you let whatever this thing goes, the abundance is going to come in. Or whoever go. God kind of talks to me through my stomach. So it's just been going off the hook. I know you guys can't hear it, so I'm saying it. So those are confirmations basically for me. Acceptance. You may be disappointed with the recent outcome. Remember, if one door closes, you are being redirected to one that will soon open your true soul path. So in this last reading, we was talking the reading yesterday was talking about so for those of you guys that's watching these years, months, days from now, it was a reading that I came out with yesterday called a baby snake is in your grass. There's somebody or something you have to detach from that maybe you don't even realize is a snake because they haven't revealed their colors, or maybe they have, but it's subtle, so you're not catching it because you wouldn't think anything of this person or thing or company or whatever it is to you. Okay, and it may be hard to accept, but you're gonna have to accept this and detach, because at this point your abundance is waiting on it. It's whatever this relationship or situation is. Okay, and then it's like once this detachment happens, you're gonna soar. Everything gonna come through like waterfall, like a waterfall of coins. Okay, waterfall of gold. Okay, you're being asked to stop dimming your own light. Yeah, oh, okay. So it's somebody that's been in the background trying to dim your light. It's been somebody in the background trying to be a cock blocker. Okay, period. It's time for you to come out. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. So it's like, of course, expand whatever you're doing, but move in silence while doing it. Okay, because everybody, especially till you find out who this baby snake is, or what it is. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys. Thank you all for your love and support here. It's truly, truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out, deuces.